Now, I apologize in advance. I'm usually better at citing who I see ideas and trends from, but with all of everything going on with this platform and life in general, I could not track down that video that I saw a few weeks ago to maybe a month ago. But apparently, we're supposed to be all wearing black in protest and also in mourning of our democracy. So I'm just like trying to spread the word a little bit that that's what's today's dress code. We wear black on Mondays and black on inauguration days now, because the people running this country suck. The people in it, there's some really good handfuls out there. Hi guys. But yeah, so I'm just letting y'all know. If you haven't already gotten ready for your day, I have to start my day a little later because chronic illness stuff. So yeah, I know I'm late to the table in the morning, but I'm participating from home because I can't physically go out and protest this time. So I'm here chilling and I'm wearing black and I'm going to be keeping an eye on everything as everybody else is today. And yeah, also, again, if you see any ICE trucks, yell La Migra or just say, why the hell is ICE here? Okay? Or ice out of the bag, like something that can help notify your neighbors in case they need to, because they aren't going to play clean at all. And in my personal opinion, I don't care who's in this country, because I personally believe that there shouldn't be so crazy toxic dominances over countries in the first place. So I personally am going to help out a fellow man, and I will be screaming to the top of my lungs if I see anything, because they are planning to do a national alert in order to be able to literally gather people in mass cities first. So I'm just letting y'all know, if you haven't heard that already, it's been circulating, and I'm going to try to put some stuff in my story as well on TikTok. And if it's really, really, really like important, I'm also just going to put it on my page as a duet, but not have me on the screen. And yeah, so just because we got the app back doesn't mean that it's all happy dandy dory. He could still shut it down today. He's not to be trusted. Honestly, don't trust anybody in power. Trust your fellow man. And even then, you gotta be careful. But like, for real, like, don't trust anybody in power. Don't trust your managers. Don't trust your bosses. Don't trust your fucking whatever bullshit supervisor. Don't trust your government of any sort, whether it's by city, state, or national. You shouldn't be trusting it, and you shouldn't have been trusting it. We should have been very cautious this whole time, as I have definitely been, because I've had my fair share in the system, because they can always sell themselves out or turn themselves over because they want to benefit. They're opportunists. That's all they are. They're opportunists. And all they want to do is fill their own pockets. And that's it. Nobody above us gives a shit. Remember, hey, this is a democracy here. Don't be fighting. They tussling. It's the cats. Anyways, it is them over us, and that's how it's been for a very, 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 very long time. Them over us, and I mean all of us. Okay? All of us in working class, all of us suffering in poverty, all of us that are not even the bare minimum of comfortable wealth in this system. Also, if you can, because I know some people have sentiment attached to their accounts, I get it. But if you can, remove your Meta accounts. It's for your safety, it's for your family's safety, and it's also to help the movements that we're trying to push out here. We need to be active, not just contemplating, not just thinking about it. There's no more time to think. Technically, there's never been time to just think about it. You gotta start acting. If we start movements, we gotta follow through. And a lot of people on the streets right now are following through today and have been following through all weekend. If you can't physically be somewhere, try to do something else. Even if it's an interpersonal act of friction against the system or an example against the system, whatever that means to you. But I just wanted to keep my voice going and keep reminding you all that it's still important to be active. It is not over. It's not over with the social censoring. It's not over with the threat of hurting and harming and making immigrants or born in America from immigrant families that are still being targeted to disappear. Look at history if you haven't already. I know my community knows the history, but anybody new, look at the history. Look at all the indigenous people, how they suffered. Look at all the people of color or black people. Look at anybody that's an immigrant and not white skinned. Okay? It's not a surprise. It's nothing new. It just sucks that we have to deal with it in our lifetime, because this situation and this problem has just constantly been put off to the side and backburnered by other generations. Now that us in our mid-20s, maybe early 30s, to then the younger generations right behind us with Gen Z and all that, you know, it's a fire under everybody's ass, and that's a good thing, but we got to stay organized with it. So I really hope that everybody stays safe today. Please, 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 if you see something, say something, scream something. Help your fellow man out. Keep being active. Keep educating yourself. Keep migrating to other social medias that are not Meta. Okay? They're only going to become better and potentially a better source for us if we actually keep migrating to them and working on them, because that makes the people who own them work on them. And hopefully, it's a gamble, but hopefully there'll be better business owners running these sources. Just stay informed and know that you still have to be on eggshells on this app, even if it does get saved because of divesting, even if it gets the 90 days. Spend those 90 days expressing yourself to your fullest. Spend those 90 days, if it's signed today, to keep being aware, keep bringing awareness, keep circulating awareness. Make hell raise with everything going on in an educational manner. Make sure everything's checked as much as you possibly can. Communicate with everybody. Stay in tune. And most importantly, because of burnout, please take breaks. Your mental well-being matters too. Your physical well-being matters too. If you're somebody who can physically go out to protest a lot, make sure you're taking breaks in between all of that. Make sure you're being safe. We all know the rules now that we have to follow with keeping ourselves physically safe. And I'm not talking about the BS rules about not protesting. I'm talking about like literally tear gas and everything. Be safe. Be safe. I wanted to go to a few this weekend, but it was not feasible for me. And physically, I'm not in the best situation right now. So long-term walking and standing and everything is not feasible, especially if there might be a chance that we'd have to run. So this time I have to sit out and be home and be protesting at home and be here for you guys on the internet, because I wanted to still do something. But please take a break as well, guys. Take care of yourselves. Drink water. Don't fight me. Drink water. Eat, snack, even if your appetite's been ruined lately. I mean, mine sure has, but like, try to snack at least. Pretty much what I'm going to do today is probably go on Perlman's YouTube and the podcast he has with his wife and listen to him, and check out other creators I also followed on YouTube that were on TikTok, see what they've got for content, because I need to start packing our apartment because we're moving, and I feel like it's a good distractor while also taking breaks in between to look at TikTok and look at social feeds to see what zesty orange peel is doing right now. So yeah. Anyways, it started being about wearing black and turned into this. Sorry, the long ramble. But there's a lot going on and a lot in my mind going on. And I'm sure that's happening with everybody right now. So I just wanted to just be a gabber for a hot second, because I won't really be streaming on Twitch till later. So like, if you want to follow me anywhere else, I have Twitch and we stream stuff. And we did an investigation exploration one. And also we're doing Minecraft sometime this week at some point. So I don't know if it's going to happen today. Just let you know, community is everywhere. So, yeah. Wear black if you want. Probably will be wearing it a lot more often, just in general. Just stay safe out there, okay, guys? Stay safe, stay informed, and take breaks when you need to. Yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say this morning. I will see you guys later.